First, let's look at the revenue and profit. According to the graph, the data from July to December is more unstable compared to the first two quarters of the company. The GOP is increasing throughout quarter 3 and quarter 4. However, compared to the first two quarters, it is still significantly lower. Looking at the total revenue, it is generally higher than the first two quarters. However, looking at itself, it only increased in July and August. After the GOP got worse too. Luckily, in December, it seems that it will start increasing again. Last but not least, the net profit of the third and fourth quarter is generally lower than previous quarters. In November, there is even a net loss. In addition, it seems like it is experiencing a declining trend again. Therefore, we really need to consider how to increase the net profit. Next, let's look at ADR. In the third quarter in year 1, Phantom Hotel decided to lower the ADR in order to gain more market share in the hotel industry. But after the third quarter, we found out that the gross operating profit are too low due to the low ADR. So due to this issue, we decided to higher the ADR in the fourth quarter in order to increase the revenue and hence try to increase the GOP percentage. Thirdly, let's look at the occupancy rate. As the total occupancy in the third quarter reaches the peak in the history of Hampton Hotel, since the adjustment of ADR, it is very successful that we have around 90% of the occupancy rate in the third quarter of year 1. But because of the adjustment of ADR in the fourth quarter, which Phantom Hotel would like to cure the GOP, the occupancy rate dropped to 60% only, which is a result of high ADR. Moving on, let's look at the RevPAR. As a result, RevPAR in the third quarter of the first year are quite high due to the fact of the high occupancy rate, and the RevPAR maintained in a normal level. But in the fourth quarter, with the adjustment, high ADR with low occupancy rate caused the decline of RevPAR in this quarter. Now let's look at ROE. The last two quarters of the first year was a bit rough for Phantom Hotel. Highest ROE was achieved in the month of August due to the fact of having 89% of total occupancy. Lowest ROE was recorded in this month of November. With the net loss of 6,876 in November, ROE has dropped to minus 0.03%. Last but not least, let's look at the market share. The third quarter were all above the average, but the last quarter were all below the average. Leisure and business premium acquired the largest market share in the third quarter, both with 20%. Though moving on the last quarter, leisure premium was the room type that dragged the market share down, recording around 14% market share, which is way below the average. We have identified some problem too. We predict incorrectly of the market. In July, we predict that everybody will increase their price, so we increase too, but the truth is that they lowered the price even lower. Therefore, we have lost the price war, and we have paid a very painful price. Second of all, we have spent too much on F&B staff salary. Although we did create an amazing service quality, however, it made our net profit really low and even had a net loss. The third point is that the price war is happening in our market. We do not have enough money to lower the price with them. The fourth point is that although we got the proposal, however, we got it with a very low price, even with the risk of losing money. And here is the strategy for improvement. During each quarter, we have to be careful with staffing numbers and each departmental cost. And since our GOP percentage is low, we reduce staffing number but increase their training. This will keep us up to the same level of customer satisfaction. We also reduce percentage food costs and lowering other department costs as well to maximize revenue. Third of all, we need to find out segment of the market and set the correct price that fits us, not follow the price war. Last but not least, when we consider to get a proposal, we need to make sure that we can earn profit from it. We need to avoid getting a proposal with price that will harm us.